Hi guys, welcome to Comfort Life channel. I hope you're doing great. And in this video today we are preparing the toner for acne prone skin, and the main ingredient in this toner is going to be Himalayan salt. Well, you probably don't even see a lot of things here on my table, but this is because this toner is really very simple to prepare, and many people, they do swear by it if they want to have a better looking skin and treat the acne condition. I already have a video on my channel where I talk in details about salt benefits in terms of, helping to manage the acne. But Himalayan sea salt possesses really great benefits for your skin. And I would definitely come up with a video just where I could share with you all the benefits of Himalayan salt. Of course, as always, we're using only natural ingredients, and this toner, once you use it, you will immediately feel that your skin has sort of, firm feeling, or it's fresh and even clean feeling. It is great if you want to stay young as long as it's possible for the wrinkle prevention, and of course if you're looking to banish large pores. I would just start by preparing this recipe. For the recipe today I am going to use the spray bottle, but it absolutely not necessarily. You could just use any bottle. I would recommend using the amber color or the blue color because we are using essential oil. The spray bottle, of course, is optional too, and you could use just the regular bottle with the cup. I decided that I would show you. If you're watching my videos, you already saw this one, because for myself I usually try to prepare like a lot, and this is the bottle that you could use without the spray option. Today I'm going to give you the recipe for 4-ounce spray bottle. The first step that we are going to do is we need to dissolve the salt in some water. Well, that has to be distilled water, and we shall take 1 teaspoon of salt. Well, this step is important, the step that you have salt that is finely ground, because it will be easier for you to dissolve it. Let's say if you have large crystals, it's really not a problem. You could grind them in a coffee grinder. And so everything I'm going to do right now is mix it. It might take a little time. Sometimes I just put it in the bottle and shake it until it's fully dissolved. Well, I'm going to prepare the recipe in here, and then I would just transfer everything in the bottle. The amount of water we'll need for 2 ounces is 1/4 of a cup. If you have a 4-ounce spray bottle, it won't really be filled up until the end, so just And I am done here. Himalayan pink salt, it might still have little traces of some salt in there, but that's totally fine. But you have to try to dissolve it as much as possible. So normally when you're doing this, whatever is left will be settled on the bottom, so when you're going to transfer it, it will be stayed in there, or you could use little mesh if that's a concern for you. Well, I absolutely don't care about that at all. And the next ingredient I'm going to add into the recipe is going to be coconut oil. I'm using the liquid coconut oil. That's the one you need to use for this recipe. It's the fractionated, and it won't really leave your face greasy. If you're not a huge fan of coconut oil, or you do afraid that it would aggravate your acne, you can watch my video actually about that. I would recommend using any other oil that would have the rating 0 in the comedogenic list. I will put the list of these type of oils in the description bar down below this video. So let's say you could use hemp oil, just an example. And we shall need another teaspoon of that. So I absolutely have no problem with coconut oil, so my skin actually loves it. And but you would need to experiment or try to use any other oil. Again, the one that I'm going to list in the description. So I'm just adding it in here. And now the last ingredient, believe it or not, the last already, is going to be essential oil. Well, today I'm going to use lemon essential oil. We need just a little bit, 1 or 2 drops. And of course, I cannot really insist on you using lemon essential oil. You could use any other essential oil for your concern. I would say geranium essential oil is really good, especially if you want to treat the acne. If the acne is not your concern, you could definitely use some rose essential oil, some elemi essential oil is really good, or something like lavender. I mean, the list of essential oils is endless that are really have great benefits for your skin. So today I'm going with the lemon. I'm going to use 2 drops. 1, 2. I think there was 3, but I think I could manage that. And as I'm always saying, with any new DIY recipe. Even though we use only the natural ingredients, you have to do a little patch test because every person is different, every skin is different, and you want to make sure that your skin's reaction is absolutely normal and you do enjoy using any new DIY recipe that you're preparing. So the only step that is left is to transfer everything here in a glass bottle. Just really easy. You could even use a funnel if you want. And actually, whatever wasn't dissolved, and the salt is on the bottom right now, so it's not really any concern for me. Now, the way you could use this toner, using a spray bottle, but honestly, I almost never just close my eyes and spray it all over my face because I think that even though I'm trying to close my eyes, some of the toner might still get into your eyes, and you don't want that because we have salt, we have essential oils, so it's really hard to be careful in this case. That's just my opinion, but if you're really doing just fine, just go for it. And I am just getting a cotton pad and I apply the spray onto it, and then I apply it on my face. Of course, you apply this toner as any other toner after your face is clean, twice a day before normally you apply any moisturizers, lotions. I think creams, if you're struggling with acne, cream is not really an option. Some gel is something light consistency is really what you need to go for. Well, if you're feeling that, let's say, some of your skin doesn't need the treatment with the salt or you could use this toner as a spot treatment for just the areas you want to treat, or you could use it only in the T-zone, and it is a perfect toner to use on your body if you're trying to banish the acne on your body as well. I love this toner, especially during the hot and humid months, because it makes my skin feel great. Well, my all-the-time favorite toner too is the one with apple cider vinegar, but of course we all love to have a little change because normally when we're using something for a long time for our skin, I actually can confess that my skin kind of gets used to it, and maybe within a certain amount of time I don't get the results that I was having when I just started using it. So sometimes I really want to change. If you absolutely don't want to have any essential oils in your recipe, or you just, let's say you don't have anything on hand right now, you could omit that step, although I think that certain essential oils, they do provide great health benefits for your skin. But the toner as is by itself is great, and you could of course try it without the essential oils. Once you're done with the toner, you need to let your face dry naturally. This is a great tip here. And if you want to go a little further, instead of the distilled water, you could use calendula tea, chamomile tea to calm your skin down, even the green tea, lavender tea, and so, any possible tea that you think your skin will benefit from. And in the end, I just want to say why I think that Himalayan salt is so good for your skin, not only for acne-prone skin. Well, first of all, it promotes a tightening effect. You might think that this salt solution is going to be drying. That's what I am emphasizing here, is that this toner is great for people with oily skin, suffering from acne, so that's why you could use it as a spot treatment or in your T-zone. Because personally, I have an oily T-zone, but skin on my cheeks is normal. It helps to diminish large pores, and it has this tightening feeling once you use it. Himalayan salt is packed with minerals. It actually makes it a great salt to consume on a daily basis. It's packed with magnesium, sodium, iron, and potassium. And magnesium is something that almost every second person is deficient in, and magnesium is very, very well absorbed, through your skin. So applying it on your face is also a great idea to get maybe not a huge amount of all those minerals, but still a little bit is also great. There's also a natural antiseptic, which could be a great toner to use if you have inflamed skin, if you have open wounds, let's say once you've extracted the pimple. It helps to disinfect the pore, and it also it is a great thing to use to detoxify your skin. So again, it is really a wonderful ingredient for a natural DIY toner, and I hope you guys will love it. It is very, very simple to prepare it, and again, I give you just the recipe for a little bit. You don't waste a lot of ingredients here, and you do see how your skin reacts, responds, and whether you like it or not. So as always, guys, I thank you very, very much for watching this video, for all attention and support. I wish you to stay very happy, healthy, and don't try to bring yourself down when something just doesn't work. It we're not perfect, and sometimes we don't do things as we think they're supposed to be done. Don't be hard on yourself. On the contrary, try to praise yourself, think great things about yourself, because like and good feelings, they attract more good feelings in return. So that's really, really great, and this rule works. You just need to try it out. If you like this video, please put a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you later.